my picks for UFC 280 will be Sean Brady. Muhammad, you know I fucking love you. Sean Brady, Philly's finest. It's tough to pick against him, the Eagles, right now. So I'm just going based off the Eagles doing their damn thing, and Sean Brady's such a savage. He's been my underdog, dark horse in the welterweight division. He's going to be fight for a title next year, I guarantee you. I take Sean Brady via submission. I will take, I hate to do this, Dariush, I'll take Gamrot. I'll take Gamrot via decision. I'll take Sugar Sean O'Malley. I'll take TJ Dillashaw and Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira by finish. I don't know what round. I have no idea when he pulls it out. I think he's going to be down on the scorecards and going to pull it off. He's going to have to walk through some fucking tough fire to pull this off. But 25 minutes, most dangerous guy to ever do it. Knees, elbows, submissions, punches, kicks. I'll take my chance with Charles Oliveira. I think Charles Oliveira gets it done via decision. That'd be my bet if I was going to parlay it. Charles wins via, finish. If it goes to judges, it's Islam by landslide. Like I said, Charles finish, under 5 rounds. TJ Dillashaw, I'll probably say via finish, 5 rounds. I think TJ finished Aljamain. Sugar Sean, best bet would be decision. I could see him get a finish with a knee or something because he does have the reach, and Peter Yan, I think, is going to incorporate wrestling, and then Gamrot via decision. Sean Brady via submission. Those are my picks for UFC 280. That was fucking tough to pick. The 145 champ, Max Hollywood. With Cody Garbrandt. Fassbender is the truth. Like John Africa.
Who the hell is John Africa?
Zenzele Wang. Chudakin. Francis Gano.
What?
For Dan Ho Choi. Evil Chinese man. And Jingling, who's Asian as shit.
George Foreman was talking to the Daily Star, and he was saying that McGregor would be better in boxing than in MMA. So if he just left MMA, he could actually potentially beat Manny Pacquiao.
That's cool. Dude, make my fucking grills and shut your mouth.
Those grills are awesome.
Make my grills, text your 17 kids, all named the same, and stay out of the lane. We're witnessing fucking history with Izzy Stylebender versus Jan Blachowicz. It's not that I dislike Jan, but the guy lost 4 of his first, I think, 6 fights in the UFC. He struggled for a while there when he first got to the UFC, and it's all about finding yourself, but still. And then beat Luke Rockhold. Luke's first fight, light heavyweight. Who knows how much he wants to do it, so he starches him in the second round. Beat an older Jacare Souza in a split decision, so close fight. And Jacare 50. And then his best win was Dominic Reyes. Just stylistically, the chance of Jan getting lit up like a fucking Polish Christmas tree are pretty high here. Now, could Jan knock him out in the exchange like he did Luke Rockhold? Sure. Big, strong guy. You're just talking about a different animal, different IQ and Izzy. I don't see it happening. The line, if your dumbass is just going to sit there, leave the Yoel Romero fight. He's like, why would I? I'm already the champ, dude. Why am I going to risk all this? Come get it. If you want it, come get it. A lot of these guys aren't willing to risk that because they know they're going to get starched. So UFC fast track Pierre, which I don't really have an issue with. Pierre has more knockout power than Izzy. I'll give you that. But as far as technique goes, as far as MMA goes, experience, speed, check. It all goes to Izzy. Izzy checks way more boxes as a mixed martial artist than Alex Pereira. The other thing is too, I think Izzy, one of the reasons that makes him special is he can figure guys out on the fly. And even though he, it might not be the most exciting thing, he can figure them out. I think him, especially not having a wrestling background, knowing Alex Pereira's knees and guys that shoot in, it's a huge risk. And that's not really his bread and butter. I don't see Izzy fighting. Izzy wrestling or grappling. I also don't see Izzy submitting to that, the narrative that he needs to wrestle to beat him. I think Izzy knows he's more technical and has a speed advantage and has the experience advantage, the main event level, fighting for 25 minutes. So I think you could see Izzy win a decision, like a 4-1 decision. Unless Alex Pereira, and he would love this, but it's not going to happen. Alex Pereira, the way you beat a guy who's more technical than you is you make it a brawl. And Alex Pereira is praying to the Brazilian gods that Izzy has a moment where he goes, I can knock this guy out. I'm just going to let it fly. Because then that favors Alex Pereira. And that's really Alex Pereira's only way to win. Not going to lie to you guys. It's his only way to win. If I had to guess on this, I think that's what happened in the fight. Izzy starts him in the 4th or 5th round due to Alex Pereira in his corner going, we got to go on our shield. You're sitting back, you can pick the part, you're not fast enough. The technique's not there to match with him toe to toe. We have to start taking some chances. When you take chances against Izzy, the reason why he's going to be the best middleweight of all time is because once you take chances, he takes advantage of that. Your momentum's coming forward. He's going to knock you out. I predict Izzy via knockout late in the rounds, 4th or 5th round. And that's because Alex is down on the cards and his corner tells him, go out on your shield, and then he gets finished. The most interesting to me is Hermansson versus Vettori. It's just last-minute replacement. Hermansson's getting ready for 2 different dudes. It's another mind fuck. But I'm going to ride with Hermansson via decision in the 2nd round. So you do that History Channel show, Hunting Hitler.
That was fun.
Did you ever find Hitler?
Yeah, so he died, and
Your division's a little bit tied up, and then Gaethje's going to get the nose surgery, so he's out for a while. You got Conor kind of looming over all you guys. You know, you got Makhachev and then Khabib, who's a big influence, going, Makhachev's next. Yeah. And then so it's like this, and 55 so stacked. Then you got Dariush there. Then you got Belal Muhammad and, Sean Brady. Yeah. So you got all this stuff going on.
A lot of guys. And there's guys like Fiziev, Rafael Fiziev.
That's right. 50% beats Amanda Nunes. I think it's the perfect matchup. I think if Ronda just does her thing, Amanda Nunes is an aggressor. Everyone knows that's the worst thing to do with Ronda. She's going to get a hold of you, then you're going for a ride. I don't give a fuck if she's a 5th degree black belt on the ground. Ronda's jiu-jitsu you really can't train for. It's in transitions. Perfect matchup for Ronda to come back to. I hope she wins.
Tiene que entrar en el clinch. Hoy la tocaron Ronda. Está haciendo que vamos a ver si la tiran. Nunes presionando, tirando, empujando, tratando de mantener buena distancia. Paren esa pelea, referee. Paren esa pelea, referee.
A lot of people thought that Ronda was going to win. A lot of people. I was 100% who the fuck knows.
Me too.
That's exactly how I felt. When I was watching that fight play out, I was like, who the fuck knows?
No idea.
I mean,
on the edge of the pocket, he's a better wrestler. He could double leg him all day, take him down,
Let me
tire
ask you this,
him
but
out.
you say double leg him all day.
Yeah.
Name the last guy Stipe's double legged. You could technically say Stipe's a better technical boxer, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think Stipe for 25 minutes can play that 1-for-1 and get out of there alive. I think Stipe is going to have a hell of a time taking him down. I wouldn't consider Stipe a smart fighter.
You wouldn't?
No, I would not consider
Why?
him smart.
All 3 judges score this contest 50-44 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Is Conor's not going to move and mimic like a traditional boxer. Conor's not going to stand there with a close distance with his gloves up, and it's not going to be a traditional boxing kind of fight. So all I'm saying is the distance in MMA is about from me to you. In boxing, I can be way closer and still get away with it. Conor's not in the angles, so he fights traditional and southpaw. He's left-handed. He's a bigger guy.
You actually
he's
think
faster.
to be competitive? Did Floyd he will knock him out?
You think he's going to knock him out?
Right hands now at will and tags McGregor again. Floyd Mayweather helps literally and figuratively. How is the notorious one still standing?
That's it.
Oh, Robert Byrne has stopped the fight. But what a night it has been here in Las Vegas.
For UFC 280 will be Sean Brady, Philly's finest. He's been my underdog, dark horse in the welterweight division. He's going to be fight for a title next year. I guarantee you. I take Sean Brady via submission.
Wrong.
I'll take Gamrot via decision.
Wrong.
I'll take Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Wow, he actually got that right.
I'll take TJ Dillashaw.
Wrong.
Charles Oliveira by finish.
Wrong.
I think Anthony Smith gets it done. I think Anthony Smith treats him like that burglar and beats the shit out of him. Glover is just older too, though, man. You know,
Yeah.
He's a -170.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Glover Teixeira.
My heart thinks that Masvidal can pull this off and get a finish. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. The odds would disagree with you. It's not a terrible bet to bet on Jorge Masvidal.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
Witnessing fucking history with Izzy Stylebender versus Jan Blachowicz. It's not that I dislike Jan, but the guy lost 4 of his first, I think, 6 fights in the UFC. Just stylistically, the chance of Jan getting lit up like a fucking Polish Christmas tree are pretty high here.
The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45, and still go!
I would be willing to bet, if anybody out there wants to take this bet, Jake knocks him out in under 4 rounds. I just think, A, Jake's tougher. B, stylistically, it's a nightmare for Tommy Fury. He wants to sit outside and look cute. Jake's can get in your grill. He's very good at dirty boxing. He has power inside that close range. And he has way more knockouts with less fights. I think Jake is easy as day, gets it done.
Start off strong. Throws, next thing you know, there's a deadlock and there's a hold. Big right hands right there from here. And guess what? Jake's landing big shots. You don't see Tommy go down. Tommy's young. Jake's been in the ring with older guys. You see at this point. But you're doing the right thing. You close in. And Tommy, if Tommy closes the show, this becomes a...
For the winner by split decision, Tommy P.